Hello, good morning, and welcome to Good Morning Port Harcourt, coming to you live from Silverbed Television, right here in Port Harcourt, the Garden City. So, wherever you're watching from, it's good morning to you. Well, today on the show, it's we take a twist on Wednesdays. We want to look out for your health. We want to make sure that you're all right because you know the politicking, the governance, everything that revolves around life is within your health. If you're not healthy, you cannot function as a human being. You cannot function properly without your health. Today, we actually do Living Healthy right here on Good Morning Port Harcourt, and we have our in-house doctor, Dr. Godwin Iheme, in the house with us to talk about this matter this morning. But before then, let us see actually what is happening on the headlines and what has been going on in Nigeria. We'll take a break, and when we come back, it'll be time for us to give you the trending gist. You get to hear everything that's happening around Nigeria and even outside the country. We'll be right back after this break. Stay with us. My name is Deborah Balama. Welcome to Good Morning Port Harcourt.
Good morning, my neighbor. How are you doing? Are you
Welcome back to Good Morning Port Harcourt, and we just go on straight to trending gist. And while you all are aware that over the weekend in Plateau State, that state unfortunately has had the worst attacks when it comes to suspected herdsmen killing. And this time around, over 70 people were massacred on Sunday. It was a very deadly one, and they left several unascertained number injured. Well, the president has reacted to this through his spokesman, Garuba Shehu, and he's saying that these guys should not be left to go scot-free. Well, this attack happened over the weekend, and it was a very deadly one. It happened in Kanam, Kanam and Wase local government areas of Plateau State in Nigeria. Well, they said Kanam was the worst hit because Kanam had about 38 people who were dead, who were killed in that attack. And this attack is believed to have happened. They said the particular land they came from is the land that Plateau State gave to the herdsmen for their ranching. Well, that is a very, very, very unfortunate one. The president is talking tough too through his spokesman, Garuba Shehu. He's saying that he's going to make sure that these guys are caught and they do not go scot-free because enough is enough. We hope this time it'll be less talk and more action. All right, we'll go on to what we have on Daily Sun. UN PFN parties express fears over 2023 pools. This is Daily Sun. UN PFN parties express fears over 2023 pools. And from this Nigeria, we have that bandit strike in Benue village killing 25. This one, as you can see what's happening while we have the herdsmen attacking Plateau State. We also have the bandit issue also in Benue State killing 25 people. Reps condemn murderer of over 100 in Plateau as Buhari warns security agencies. We'll go over to News Direct where $100 oil price. FG raises 2022 fuel subsidy budget to 4 trillion naira. That is what you find on Nigerian News Direct. And he went further to explain that the Senate is seeking approval for fiscal expenditure adjustments. It also went further to say that courts upstream JV fund by 200 billion reduces oil production by 283,000 BDP. And right on next we have that they're also saying that they should provide additional 182 billion naira fund for police welfare in Nigeria. You find all these headlines on Nigerian News Direct. And then we'll go on next to The Nation. And there we have that more appointees resign in states over electoral act. You know, of course, a lot of the political appointees have declared interest to run for election, and there's a section in the Electoral Act that stipulates that you should resign accordingly if you intend to run for office. Are we going to see a lot of resignation from both the federal and the state level? Well, question for another day. That's the much we can take on that. Let's come over to Rivers State, where we also have a very bad incident that took place right here, Rivers State, also on Monday morning. We understand that there was a fire outbreak, and till now we are yet to be clear on the particular number. But the last time our reporter Rachel STV reporter went to Bile Waterside where this incident took place. She actually had an interview with them, and let's get to hear the report.
The fire started about 12 midnight on Monday from a wooden boat loaded with women and children who arrived in Port Harcourt from some riverine communities. Following their late arrival in Port Harcourt, the passengers decided to wait for daybreak, but many of them never lived to see the morning. Survivors who were lucky enough narrate their experience to Silverbird News 24.
As I just dey inside the boat, I be dey sleep. My wife just get up, just call me. As she call me, now run go the back. I tell them, make them follow me, run go the back. They no run come, they run go the front. As they run go the front, me I jump enter inside water for the back. Since last night, now I no see them.
I jumped down into the water and raised my hand. So someone came with flying boat and come and help us.
But now my mom, we've rushed her to hospital. She has some bruise on her body, burns on her body. She's in BMH. So we came back to look for the little baby, 2 years old baby. We are still looking for him. We have not seen him.
At the scene, the fire also destroyed some boats. The beach master explains that boat owners lost millions of naira, with some of them already traumatized.
Well, what is very, very painful is that I've lost everything.
That fire we catch from the local boat. The local boat float enter the speedboat. They started catching from the speedboat. That's what we are seeing.
Almost about 200 boats. If you assess the damage here, we lost billion here.
This thing started around 12 o'clock in the night. We did not see fire service, nothing. It is the boys' area here that struggle to quench this fire.
But my annoyance is that place like this, we are supposed to have something like fire service, not for the governor to be building a flyover everywhere.
Lights we don't go here more than 100. That 3 boats, they carry not less than 80 to 90 people.
Once more, the issue of safety at the jetty is a major concern. Some people argue that illegal oil refiners use the jetty as their transit. The absence of fire service at the jetty is another challenge.
The boat is just like driving a car on the road. If your car is not in order, you don't need to put it on road.
Monday's fire incident is the second in a space of 6 months. Many people believe these incidents were avoidable. From Port Harcourt, Rachel Ramsey for Silverbird News 24.
Rachel Ramson, thanks for that report. Well, you saw things for yourself. Until now, the governor is yet to visit the site of that incident. Well, as at the head count that they had, I think over 30 people from reports, but it is yet to be confirmed the actual number. And also, they don't even, also, they're still scouting, looking for more people, as families are saying that they can't still find some of their family members. You know, quite a very sad incident. And this kind of thing, usually you'd expect that the governor of the state would have, you know, cut short whatever campaigns he's having and, you know, dash down to that place to see for himself. Of course, human lives all matter. And if you're running for president, one would expect empathy from you to understand that the lives of people that you are serving are very, very important. That's what we can take on the Trendy Gist that came to you live from Silverbird Television right here on Good Morning Port Harcourt show. We will take a break, and when we come back, today we're looking at diarrhea disease. Do you want to know what it's all about? I hear you sometimes you use the word diarrhea. Somebody's stomach is paining them. Oh, diarrhea. Today we'll have Dr. Godwin Iheme with us, an in-house doctor. He's going to be taking us on exactly what diarrhea disease is all about, how to prevent it, and also the treatment for diarrhea disease. We will be right back after this short break. Stay with us.